Well. Hello, everybody out there in Tarot Land. This is your girl, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, The Goddess Connection. What a grown women chill and heal. What's going on, my divine feminines? Peace out there to everybody. How you living? How you live? I hope everybody's out there doing swell and doing it well, especially my ladies. Especially my ladies, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hope you out there vibing, you know what I'm saying? You got that vibe. That's the aura. Yeah, got that vibe. I hope you in your vibration out there, divine feminine out there, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, acting right, got your foundation tight. Cause that's you, boo. And do you and do it well. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's going on, y'all? You know, I had to drop down and give y'all the divine feminine message. Let my ladies know what's going on and around their energy. If this is the first time you're joining my channel, which a lot of people are for the first time, I am a Hyoki empath. I am an intuitive energy reader. I get messages from the divine. I get downloads. And I use my spiritual gifts to elevate women. I use my life experiences to teach women. I want to say to guide women, advise women. I want to say. So I'm not up here just talking about stuff I don't know. I've been through everything that I'm talking against. Okay, that I'm talking about. All right. So I'm authentic. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that many of us on here. You know what I'm saying? But I happens to be one of them. You heard what I'm saying? Yeah. I use the divination tool of tarot to relay a message to you. But I get a lot of my messages through music. So you may hear me sing little ditties here and there on the channel. I do that because I'm trying to convey to you how I'm receiving the message. And plus, I just love music. Who doesn't love music? You know what I'm saying? So let's get this message flowing. Let's get this message started, ladies. Let's get this message flowing. So y'all know I need y'all to project that positive energy toward me so we can get it flowing and going. All right? All right? Where my girls at? Dang it, where my girls at? Where my girls at? From the front to back, is you feeling that? Where my girls at? From the front to back, is you feeling that? Where my girls at? Yeah, there y'all is. Where my girls at? Where my girls at? Y'all know what it is. We're up here living large and taking charge. Because it's not going to get ran right unless it's ran by a woman. You know what I'm saying? This is a man's world. Okay, the patriarch is controlling it now. Even though this is a man's world, we making more money than they do. Even though they got their foot on our neck, we steady climbing, making more money than they do. So what you think gonna happen when they foot get taken off our neck? It's time for us to take these dudes hush puppies off our neck. They wearing hush puppies and Reeboks. They ain't got nothing without us. You know what I'm saying? Take that Reebok off your neck, girl. Use the power that you got within. First, you have to acknowledge that you have the power. They know that you have it. That's why they got their foot on your neck. Okay? Now, you get into the level of knowing thyself. Okay? Loving thyself. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? To love yourself pushes you to peak potential. Okay? When you love yourself, you make better decisions for your life. You know what I'm saying? You don't fall for the wiles of the opposition, the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. You know what it is. You can't be tricked. You can't be fooled. You know what I'm saying? And we have to love ourselves, ladies. We have to heal. We have to get under the constraints, the restraints of this patriarch. They're ruining our world, okay? And it's up to us to revive it, to rebuild it, okay? Because we have the power, okay? All right? They can't build nothing. All they do is destroy. All they do is destroy. You know what I'm saying? And we have to quit thinking that they are like us. They are not. There's a totally different species. Totally different species. I think we made them with the fox. You know, if you go to old fables and stuff and old books and stuff, when they talk about in the Garden of Eden, you know what I'm saying? The old ones say that it wasn't a snake. They would say it's a fox. And knowing that we are geneticists, you know what I'm saying? And knowing that we made man part of us and part of what else? An animal. He's the beast. The most sullen beast of the field, but he still is a beast. And if we would think, what kind of animals did we make the man out of? I think it's a fox. I got that in my, I feel it in my soul that it's a fox because they're crafty, they play games, they're real slick, they real sly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yeah. I'm telling you it was a fox. I'm telling you it was a fox. And I bet the first man that was made had red hair. I bet he did. I bet. So you got to be careful with these men with this red hair. You know what I'm saying? Because they come from the fox generations. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, old slick little sly little, you know what I'm saying? Like Jamie Foxx. Why would you name yourself after a fox? But you know the powers that be giving them their names. You know what I'm saying? That ain't his name. What's Jamie name? Eric something, but it ain't Fox. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this whole slick, crafty, lying ass, two-faced. You know Jamie's a homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly, but you know what it is. You know what I'm saying? He act like he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he will. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when we acknowledge who we are, ladies, we able to use our powers and get this planet out of the predicament that is in. Because we did the act that we did, we're suffering a man. So we have to he is the virus of this earth, and we have to get rid of it. All right? All right, but you can't do that until you start loving yourself. That is the key, self-freaking love. And I'm telling you, we got a power inside of us, ladies. We got a dragon energy inside of us that I had to pull from in order to be here right now. I am under attack right now by the Masons and the Eastern Stars. They tried to do me in, honey. I was in the hospital for about 2 months. I'm going to write a book about it, you know what I'm saying, and let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't have no family, no friends, no nothing. Only me. And I called out so many times, you know what I'm saying? And you call it out, it's not going to get it. It's within. And I know this. But you have to know thyself. That's why I'm telling you, ladies. Listen to me when I say, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. All right? All right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, let's get this going on, y'all. But you know what we got to do? First, we have to rebuke all negative energy and return all evil eyes to sender because they own us bad. They own the divine feminines bad. You know what I'm saying? All these secret societies, organizations, orders, fraternity, sorority, whatever the hell you want to call them. They all demons. They all agents. You know what I'm saying? You know who they work for. They all worship Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? And they're agents. You know what I'm saying? They want to rule. They want to rule. You know what I'm saying? The word sorority comes from the base word soror, which means sorrow, which means a female ruler. Them bitches are picked in college. They go to college and go to school and get in. So they see you in this fraternity, you going to be the accountant. They see you in this fraternity, they going to pick you to be the lawyers and the managers and the doctors. You know what I'm saying? It's a clickalation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my nickname is Sorrow. When my cousin looked at me, he said Sorrow. And my mama thought it was so funny that they made that my nickname. So when I was born and I first got here, my cousin knew and he looked at me. He wasn't number about 3. And he looked at me and said, Sorrow. He know what it is. He know what it is. He knew when he saw me. You know what I'm saying? And I was just coming out the womb, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I was named. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I mean, man, I'm telling you. Hey, know thyself. Okay? All right? All right. Well, those who follow me, y'all know what I'm doing now. I'm channeling Elvis Presley's energy. I do that because he had a song famous called Return to Sender. And that song is spot on for what we're doing here today. Okay? So, ladies, if you know the song, please sing along with me. I'm going to sing a little snippet of the chorus of Return to Sender. And help me send these evil eyes back to these evil entities, okay? All right? All right? All right, y'all? Okay. Elvis, you are on deck. 1, 2, 3, go. Return to sender. Address unknown. No such number. No such phone. Yeah, baby, no such number, no such phone is not going to reach me because I know the power that I have and I'm rebuking it and I'm sending it back to you, you nappy-head bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This channel right here is an environment of consciousness, of awareness, of evolution, of enhancement, of love, of healing, of self-love, of self-healing. Those are the most two important. Of transition and peace. Okay? And if you're not about none of that, you on the wrong damn channel. Go and learn how to bake pecan cookies or something. Go learn how to do something. Just get the hell away from over here because we mean business and we not playing. You know what I'm saying? Now, go on now. Go on. You're not wanted here. And we're going to rebuke your negative energy. I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. I rebuke your negative energy away from me as I will it, so mote it be. Above all, I am not going to be your victim, idiot. So whatever you send to me, it's going to be back to you, your mama, your children, whatever. You're falling down because it's on and popping now. You know what I'm saying? And I know you feel me, Divine Feminine. You feel people going through karma all around you. We sitting on the couch eating popcorn, watching it all go down. Y'all came up against us trying to destroy us. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this message flowing, y'all. Let's get this message flowing. Divine Feminine. You got people trying to hold you down. People trying to hold you down. You know what I'm saying? Because they know the fire that you have within. Okay? You are a Divine Feminine. And you have organizations, sororities, orders, secret societies, fraternities, Masons, Freemasons that want to unalive us, to get us up out of here. And a lot of us have been unalived, but we've been unalived by these organizations. And we're unalived through the time that we don't know who we are. Okay? And we still living like we are of this world. But you got to pull back, Divine Feminine. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up. See, you don't know that you living wrong. You know what I'm saying? You need to awaken. You know what I'm saying? And once we awake, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they really be on us. Like, I'm awake and they on me now. You know what I'm saying? I thought my life was just hard. You know what I'm saying? But as I awake, you find out everything. I found out that I've been under spell work for, a particular male, a particular Mason, has been me under spell work since 1998. I didn't know because I was growing. I was still toxic and growing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my early 20s, 22, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my early 20s, and you know how you are when you're that age. That's no excuse. Because if you raise a good generation right now and you start them as they were children, we will be real wise when we're about time we're 22. But it starts at home. You got to be level-headed first in order to raise a level-headed child. You know what I'm saying? And to teach them about what's going on out here in this world and how to protect themselves. Oh, we're going to start anew. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to start with us, Divine Feminine, our daughters, and a lot of us, they try to stop us from procreating. We have a lot of miscarriages. Okay. And we just don't know why. Because these type of people pull on they know how to do energy. They know how to block your chakras and they know how to pull from your sacral energy. And that's what's happened to me. I've lost 2 children because this warlock, this Mason, was pulling on my energy. They didn't want me to nothing to go after me. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, my son is a soldier. You know what I'm saying? I had my son at 4.5 months. And he came through because he's a G like that. You know what I'm saying? That's me in him. Resilient while he's a baby. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't supposed to make it through, but I know that is my miracle child. You know what I'm saying? But I've lost 2 children because of this particular man. Okay? Pulling on my sacral energy so my bag would leak. And so my baby would be in a dry sack. And so they had to go in there and I had to deliver the children, each one of them, but they were stillborn. Healthy. They didn't understand. I didn't understand. But once I get around that 4th or 5th month, that second trimester, they just pull from you. Pull from you. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And these people are so devious. They're attacking the divine feminines, and they're attacking you because you don't know, you unaware. You need to wake the fuck up. Okay? Fast. You know what I'm saying? Because they have gotten rid of a whole lot of divine feminines, like Kanika Jenkins. She didn't know that she was a divine feminine. She was growing, but they knew that she was. And she was a hell of a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? They got rid of her organs and everything. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't followed that case, follow the case. That case stuck with me so bad and I didn't know. But I know now because it gave me a blow-by-blow play on what was going to happen to me if I didn't wake up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this was supposed to happen to me. This was supposed to happen to me. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be RAPED'd by a group of Masons. The one that was attacking me invited me to some basketball shootout, slam dunk contest or something on TV. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was inviting all his friends. Now, y'all know it's going to be a lot of dudes there. But he wanted me to come over there. It was a new crib, he said. He said, but, bring some blankets and a blanket. Because, ain't no furniture here. I was supposed to go there, have a couple of drinks. They was going to put something in my drink, have me knocked out. You know what I'm saying? And all of these men was going to run a train on me and film it. And manifest off my sacral energy because I got divine feminine energy. I'm sitting on a power portal. Good pussy. You hear what I'm saying? Not just in good as feeling, but good as in beneficial. You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? This is what he was supposed to do to me. Okay? But I was awakened. I didn't cuss him out or nothing. I just didn't even talk to him no more. And I just couldn't believe, you know what I'm saying? I had a dream about what was going to happen to me. And I couldn't believe somebody that I trusted, somebody that I used to be intimate with, wanted to do this to me. Oh, yeah. It'd be the people that's closest to you, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on with this particular message. Okay? That's what's going on with this particular message. You are someone from a bloodline. Okay? And the divine feminine, we are of the bloodlines. And these organizations, they want us so they can manifest. We are what holds the matrix up. We are the power portals, the batteries of the matrix. We are Neo. Okay? And once we unplug, this ceases to exist. Okay? They say behind every good man, the great man is a good woman. That's because he's feeding off her energy. And she's giving him her sacral energy so he can manifest. So he can be on center stage when he's not supposed to be because he has nothing within. We have divine knowledge. The only way to access divine knowledge for anything on this earth is to come through a divine feminine. But the Bible teaches you have to go through a man, Jesus. No. You have to come through a divine feminine. Okay? The Bible is totally backwards. You know what I'm saying? Babel and Bible mean the same thing. Babel means confusion. And y'all know who the author of confusion is. Okay? Living in confusion. Yeah. Living in confusion following that Bible. You can say what you want, and I don't give a damn if I offend people. You know what I'm saying? And those who I'm offended, they know why I offend them. Because you got the wickedness in you. You know what I'm saying? And these Masons and these sororities and fraternities, they the ones that be running the church teaching you that bull crap. Okay? Now, This divine feminine that I'm reading from, you are from the bloodline. And they've been trying to off you just like they've been trying to off all of us. Okay? It's sad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like they don't know who we are. They know who we are. You know what I'm saying? They know the power that we possess. And I don't know why they don't, you know what I'm saying? They know it's not our battle, divine feminine. We need to wake up and do what we got to do to heal ourselves and protect ourselves. The battle is the divine because they're fighting against divine. Okay? It's crazy. They need to leave you alone because they know who you are. It's envy, y'all. It's envy. The man always wanted to be a woman, but he can't. The woman is the ruler of earth. And you're only going to be a ruler unless you have a womb. And he don't have no womb. If you don't have a womb, you can't be a creator. We are the creators. And Yakub was mad because he couldn't create. So he went over there in Africa in the lab and made the creation. You got the divine feminine, her spirituality. She comes from spirit, her essence. And then you have everybody else. Yakub and his minions. Okay? They all against us. They built the war fort Timbuktu and taught everybody how to come up against us, divine feminine. We are under attack, but wake your ass up because they don't have the power that you possess. You outrank them, okay? They can't beat you, okay? They got you in the thinking of it. They have a hold on your mind, but I'm here to set it free. Do you hear me? What I say? What I say? You are from a divine lineage. And that's why you are being attacked by these Masons and other organizations and orders, okay? Because you're not confused, okay? They need to just let you be because you're never going to win. You're never going to win. Have you yet? You know what I'm saying? How long was I mean, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of protection around you, divine feminine, because you are royalty. And you have a lot of, look at this. You have a lot of protection around you, divine feminine, because you are royalty. Do you hear me? Scarcity, energy vampires. You have a lot of energy vampires after you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? They want pleasure from you because look what you got between your legs. You got stars coming out of that coochie, girl. You know what I'm saying? And they want to sleep with you and be intimate with you and pull from your sacral energy. Okay? They don't want you to feel safe. They want you to be scared. They want you to be in fear. They don't want you to move to the next cycle in life. They try to keep us down because you go to that next cycle, it's on and popping. So they try to keep you at a level of poverty, sickness, confusion. You're somebody that's very creative. You come from the bloodline. Look at you. You know what I'm saying? Your sisters are all like this. Your aunts, your mom, your grandmother. This is what you come from. And all of y'all are creators. That's why they try to destroy our seeds. The Star Seeds was born between 1970 and 1989. And they tried to destroy the seeds of us. Okay? A lot of our seeds are autistic. That came out all of a sudden. Okay? They had to come up with the, I'm not going to say what it is because they probably, you know what I'm saying? They had to come up with the vaccinations, you know, the X, you know what I'm saying? In order to create autism. To destroy our seeds. A lot of them are have fallen to a lot of gang violence. The things that they put in the food after the 70s. I mean, it's just ridiculous. That's when all the fast food and stuff came. You know what I'm saying? It didn't have it at first. I'm telling you, man, we ate greens. We ate from gardens. That's what I remember. My mama them cooking for us. You know what I'm saying? The food is not even the same as it was in the stores, as it was used to be. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? We under attack, divine feminines. They are attack on the star seeds. And you know, a lot of us went to start dealing with their culture. We all gay and everything. You know what I'm saying? They brought in the 80s to destroy the 70s, the people from the 70s. And then as we got older in our teens and early 20s and the 90s, we're all singers and dancers. We're very talented. So the industry comes. And then you get into the industry and they destroy you. They want you to be gay. They want you to be opposite of what you're supposed to be. It's ridiculous. It's plumb ridiculous. You know, they want you to surrender. They want to feed after you so you can surrender. But you got a gang of female rulers. You know what I'm saying? And we are the resistance. Do you hear what I'm saying? We are the resistance. So everybody is counting on us. It's up to us in order to lift this planet up. Do you hear what I'm saying? A lot of these people wear masks and pretend they're your friend. They be the closest people to you, stabbing you behind your back. But once you get knowledge of self and you know thyself, man, it's on and popping for us. You know what I'm saying? It's on and popping for us. Once we have knowledge of self, we know how to manifest and we can have anything that we desire because we're worthy of it. You know what I'm saying? This is the time. This is the time in this world where we bossing up. We shining, you know what I'm saying? And we're very intuitive. We got seers, intuitive readers out here. You know what I'm saying? That's reading tarot, which tarot means the writings of the authority. We were the damn authority in Egypt. Those hieroglyphs on the walls, they not nothing but tarot cards. They pictographs, and can't nobody read them but the true readers. Damn it! Come on, that message was left by my ancestors. By my ancestors. And it's not going to break the code until we get together and go and read them. You brazen, you're strong, and they want to hold us down. You know what I'm saying? They want to wound all the healers. Okay? But we finna have this new beginning. This is our season, y'all. And these fraternities, sororities, orders, organizations, secret societies, masons, whatever they have, they are all in grief because we're alchemists, bitch. We know how to alchemize. We turn lemons into lemonade. We turn lead out of gold, bitch. So under pressure, we turn into diamonds, bitch. So you can't stop us. You know what I'm saying? Miracles are happening in our lives. You know what I'm saying? We have these spiritual gifts and we are revealing their secrets. And we bringing them to the forefront. And they don't like that. And by doing that, we leveling up. We making money off of using our gifts. And, you know, that's why my channel is under attack. It has been under attack, but I'm never going to stop. No matter what you do, I don't give a damn if I got 90 views, 20 views. I don't care. I'm still got a message to say. I'm not on here to make money. I'm on here to give a fucking message. And if I have to make money, okay. But got other means of making money. I'm multi-talented, baby. You know what I'm saying? You're leveling up, divine feminine, and these people are in shame. Shame of themselves. You know what I'm saying? We have been liberated. We have been freed. They tried to make us self-sabotage. You know what I'm saying? Because we know the truth about their regular ass. And we speaking up. You know what I'm saying? These people are angry. And they're trying to get these men to sleep with us so they can attach an etheric cord to us. Okay? So they can bind us. You know what I'm saying? But we stay grounded. And we don't sleep with them. This is our body. We do what the hell we want to do with it. And it's not sleeping with you. That's why you got to have weapons, because they will do us like they did Kanika Jenkins. They will do us like they did Shanquella Robinson. They will even do more to us because we are aware and we're fighting. They're lusting after our sacral energy. They want to get us naked because we are Mami Wata. You know what I'm saying? We bring in fortune and luck. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Mermaid energy. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going through an awakening, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we're seeing that these people are trying to catch us in a web. They're trying to betray us. You know what I'm saying? And we're out here manifesting and the universe is making it rain on us. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of giving, but now it's time for us to be receiving. Do you hear what I'm saying? Everything is finna be balanced. Everything is finna be order. Everything is finna be Mayat, which Mayat means order and balance, bitch. Libra energy. You hear what I'm saying? You done had this rebirth, divine feminine, and it's radical. Okay, you got the juju that's good too. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know what I'm saying? You know how to do your spell work and stuff. Like I say, they think that the spell stop being made when they did it. Nah, bitch. We got it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is your harvest season, divine feminine, and you're gonna be out here living out loud, surrounded by your ancestors because you are protected. And this is the time. This is the time right now. And that's why they all in a frenzy. And they're really trying to off us. Really trying to off us. You know what I'm saying? The person from my past, this dude that did all this to me, he's sitting outside my house right now. In the bush or something like that. But it's not my fight. All I can do is if he come toward me, I'm going to lay him down. I'm going to lay him down. He going to be under somebody's porch stinking. You hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But on the outside, the divine is going to handle that person. And I'm going to handle them if he comes near me. Because I'm going to protect me and mine. Because I know what you're here to do. You know what I'm saying? Everything is aligned celestially. Okay? In the heavens. For divine feminine to reclaim her throne. And it's happening now. Okay? And they gone crazy. So expect the unexpected. Okay? I don't want they just leave us alone, man. Just leave us alone. Who doesn't want to stay in a balanced world? Demons. Who doesn't want heaven on earth? Demons. Need to leave divine feminine alone. Straight up. She's a flower growing wild. Oh, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all know I be hearing music when I get these and get messages and get music, and I'm hearing what's that? She's a flower, wildflower by New Birth. Now that dude sang that damn song. Oh my goodness, y'all pull it up. You know what I'm saying? Because he sang that song, baby. And you know, that's one of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? They wrote this song around the year I was born. You know what I'm saying? My year that I was born was a significant year. It's 1010. Okay? I was a new beginning. You know what I'm saying? He sang that song, baby. He sang that song. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to the words of the song, which y'all should start listening to the words of the song, he's talking about the divine feminine. He's talking about the divine feminine. The name of the song should have been Divine Feminine, but it's called Wildflower, and I get it. Because she's free, she's wild. She's not civilized. And if you look up the word civilized, it's not a good thing. Okay? To be wild and free is to be nature, natural. Okay? I wanted R. Kelly to remake that song. Can't nobody sing that but him. If I can get into his fan box or something, I would be like, would you please remake New Birth, Wildflower? I can hear him singing it now, girl. He'll tear it up. Don't y'all agree? Tear it up. Because ain't nobody sing that but that man. But I bet you Rob can sing it. I bet you Rob got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all. Let him sing it, y'all. Tell Rob, if y'all heard this, tell him to remake New Birth, Wildflower. Please. Oh, I think I will cry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What'd he say? Let her cry, for she's a lady. was blowing that mug. Let her dream, for she is a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. You know how he be doing. She's a sweet and gentle flower growing wild. You know what I'm saying? They in the back. Boom, boom, boom. They over there. What do you say? She's a flower growing wild. You know what I'm saying? Leave divine feminine alone. Y'all know what she here to do. We fighting principalities in this bitch. It's principalities, baby. Because they don't want the earth. Because they know when we rule, they going back under the bottom. They going back on the bottom. That's why they can't set us free. But we setting our own damn self free. Do you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? We break the lock, baby. We break the chains, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep us down because we wildflowers. You know what I'm saying? Tell me. She faced the hardest times you could imagine. And many times her eyes fall back the tears. Lord, Lord. Yeah, that's good. You know what I'm saying? And when her youthful world was about to fall in, each time her slender shoulders bore the weight of all her fears, and the sorrow no one hears still rings in midnight silence in her ear. I'm telling you, the divine feminine go through it, and she go through it silently. Don't nobody hear her cry. Don't nobody hear her sorrow. You know what I'm saying? But at night, when everything is all silent at midnight, you know what I'm saying? Here they come with the spell work and it's ringing in her ears. Come on now. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? She going through it. Let her cry. Cry. Tears cleanse the soul. Women cry, we emotional. For she's a lady. Let her dream. For she is a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. 'Cause she's a free and gentle flower growing wild. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to go back to the 70s now. I'm telling you, leave divine feminine alone. What we got out here? Look at it. Look. Water sign. Emotional manipulating lover, Mr. Lover, player. Come around to seduce us. Incubuses. That's all that's in these sororities and fraternities. You got succubuses, incubuses, but we got men that are fighting the divine feminine, Ashapu priests, because they can't create. So they want to be women. These are the men that made wigs so they could look like women. Makeup so they could look like women. Bending over from the back, getting some boy pussy because they ain't got none for real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? These are the ones that fought us and we left Egypt. That's why they call us gypsies. Because we relocated to the woods. And we provided for ourselves by using our talents, tarot cards and making trinkets and bracelets and things from the earth. We don't hold on to material things because we know they're not lasting. We know that we're going to have to move on eventually. So we the ones that be having motorhomes and stuff like that. And they outlaw motorhomes in a lot of places. They want you to have these big, expensive houses that we can't even fucking afford. You know what I'm saying? You know the word mortgage means death pledge in French. Come on, man. Open your eyes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Look. The cards today. They cards say they self. They magicians. They using magic. Look at the entities they bringing toward us, y'all. Look at them doing the magic. Look at them. But they want us, though. If by chance that I should hold her, Let me hold her for a time. Yeah, he want to hold us for a time. They want to possess us so they can plug into us. Wife and Wi-Fi is the same word. Don't be his Wi-Fi. To be a wife is a trick. Okay? It's an illusion. Wife and Wi-Fi is is the same word. You got this funky bastard that belongs to this group. They worship in some damn temple. You know what I'm saying? That's been sending you all type of entities. This person has a pew. He has a knife in his hand. Oh, he just want to, any way he can. They want to do you. They want to do you. They want to off you. They got to get rid of you. Okay? They meet up in the woods with their friends and they do spell work and chant. You know what I'm saying? They've been doing spell work against you, divine feminine. You had all type of health conditions and everything. You went into solitude. You went into solitude and you start taking your herbs and everything and you're healed. You've healed yourself. You're healing. You know what I'm saying? You are somebody that gets messages from the other side, baby. You are somebody that gets messages from the divine. Okay? You don't want to be tied down to no man. You want to be independent. You moved on from this person. You moved on for this person. This person wants, you know what I'm saying? And so this person started doing candle magic. This person was doing candle magic on you to make you sick. And he made you sick too. But you've healed. You start taking herbs. You changed your diet. Damn it. Change your diet. Stop eating that damn meat. Stop it, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Stop it. You know what I'm saying? So you won't be attached to this earth. These are earthly vessels. You don't want to be attached to it. And you are what you eat. Okay? Your finances are improving now, divine feminine. Your ships are coming in. Okay? I see the ace of coins for you. Because you've moved on. And you no longer let this person attack your sacral. You thinking it was good love. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no good love. He was attacking your sacral. You know what I'm saying? You woke up, but a lot of us don't. We need to wake up, ladies. It's our responsibility to wake these ladies up. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's going to be hard, but we got to keep on trying, okay? Your finances are improving, divine feminine. You could be traveling, exploring, going through explorations. You know what I'm saying? I know I want to go to Peru myself. You have become a leader, okay? You're expanding. You're free and uninhibited. You are a visionary. You out here making power moves, okay? You're reaping the rewards for your hard work and receiving game-changing advice, okay? From your ancestors, okay? And these people, they just some haters, y'all. They some damn haters. That's what they are. That's what they are. They meeting up in the woods, doing spell work, trying to get you to reconcile with this dude, you know what I'm saying, from your past, that you found out what he was, and you went about your business, you know what I'm saying, you left, you got away from him, and he mad as hell. So he got his old funky ass group, a group of Masons that's coming up against you, you know what I'm saying? They be partying and stuff, trying to get you to reconcile with him. Boy, please. You know what I'm saying? Because you're having good fortune. You know what I'm saying? You're getting good fortune for something that you was doing as a hobby. And you started making a lot of money off of it. Your health has been renewed. Okay. And these people want to collaborate with you. No, honey. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know, they want you to spend time with them. They're your friends. We your friends. No, they're not. Oh, you need to join our team. Look, they're going to try to get you in. They're going to try to get you in, get you to join them. Okay? And this is old funky bastard, this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, is the one that's supposed to get you in and be a part of the team. We your friend. No. I guess you was supposed to become an Eastern Star to be on the arm with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Of course they want that. You coming from a divine lineage. King already, already, you know it. Top already, already, you know it. You know what I'm saying? Use the wildflower. She's a flower. And look, girl, that record be having me bugging up. He be like, our heart is you, baby, yeah, baby. And then he come up, she's a flower. I be bugging up. She's a flower. After all that, you, baby. Girl, that man sang that song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, girl. These men coming up against you. They sending entities to your home. Oh my goodness. And they do that because, I've seen them. I've seen them sent to my home. When I come outside myself, the divine pushes me outside myself to watch myself as I dream. And I'm able to see everything in a room that comes. I'm able to hear everything. And I'm be like, and that's how I knew it was this bastard. I was like, I can't believe this. I'm sitting in the ceiling looking down at myself in a dream. And I see the entities. I could draw up for you, y'all. I'm going to draw them for you. My guy's, he could draw his ass off. And I want him to draw this for me. Because I want y'all to see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen him. I seen them doing the candle magic. I seen this ugly ass doing everything. You know what I'm saying? So you can't tell me nothing because I seen it. And why did I see it? Because I'm gifted. And why am I gifted? Because I'm from a divine lineage. And why he trying to off me? Because I'm from the divine lineage. Because when I arrive, his rulership ends. Yeah. These are magicians, baby. And it's black people. Y'all up here thinking that it's white people. No. It's people that look like you and me, but they are not like you and me. Because Yakub made them from his DNA and the animals over there in Africa. So that's why they are more tempestuous than we are. Because they're more beastly than we are. Y'all ask why white women do anal? Because they made with beasts. And how do beasts have intimacy? From the back? Do women like that? No, men like that because they made part of the beast. Yakub is half and half. Then he went over there and took some of his DNA and took it for an animal. You know what I'm saying? He already half an animal. Okay. Then he gets some more animal DNA and mix it with y'all. So y'all more animal because he's more animal. And then he put more animal in the people that he made. You know what I'm saying? That's why they beastly. That's why they act the way that they act, y'all. They not peaceful. They not calm. They ain't have no soul. They ain't got no rhythm. They have no soul because they was made in a fucking lab. And YouTube might not let this video be seen. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? May not want me to get paid for. I ain't getting paid for nothing anyway. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all would like to support the channel, my PayPal and my Cash App is in the description box because your girl, she needs some support. You know what I'm saying? Because they over here trying to make sure we ain't got nothing. You see some of the readers living in their car. Some of the readers living out of hotels they can't afford. Because they're attacking our finances, attacking our health. Trying to make us go crazy. Publicly. Do you hear what I'm saying? But we for wildflowers, baby. Growing wild all the time. You know what I'm saying? They doing magic on you because the divine plan. You are to bring women together, divine feminists together. It's a feminine movement, a divine feminine movement. You see Egypt over there in the corner? That's where we from. We built that. My ancestors built that shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to tell the divine feminists. They don't want you to wake the women up and let them know they divine feminists. No. Hell, this could be me. Because I'm trying to wake you up. They don't want it to happen. They don't want you to do that. So we got to stop this bitch. You know what I'm saying? They sent this dude to reconcile with you. They be meeting out in the woods, having meetings and stuff, man. They all gathered together to unalive the divine feminines. I just heard some type of initiation. You know what I'm saying? Divine feminine, they did something against your health. You probably could have been laid up like me. Then once you was laid up, because you got to get burned through the fire. You have to literally die in order to be reborn. And I'm saying it because I've done that. And then when you come back from these medical conditions, you come back with gifts. You see things, you hear things, you know what I'm saying? The divine, you know what I'm saying? You be like, what the? You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, what the? You know what I'm saying? But once you know what it is, hey, it's on and popping. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's what's happening to this divine feminine. Okay? She's a flower going wild. Yeah, we birthing a new age. Look at you. You could be on a platform. Look at that power. She's a flower growing wild. And they can't have this. They can't have it. You know what I'm saying? They can't have this, man. You went through some type of an awakening. You have energetic upgrades, divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? You've been integrated with the angels and the ancestors and the spirit guys. Woo! You know what I'm saying? She faced the hardest time you could imagine. Can you imagine? And many times her eyes fall back the tears. Lord, Lord. You know, my God tell me all the time, he be like, you the strongest woman I know. Because he sat here and seen me go through all this. And he be like, you know, a regular woman couldn't make it through this. He be like, I love you so much. You know what I'm saying? I love everything that you represent. You know what I'm saying? You are so strong. And I'm glad that I was here to see it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I take a lot of pain and I take it in silence. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know I'm in pain. I'm smiling like ain't nothing wrong, baby. You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? And then he be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because he know what's going on behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Bastard, because you moved on from this bastard. He doing candle magic. This person could be calling your phone. He doing candle magic so you could pick up the phone. You got this person blocked. Has no access to you. If you're seeing WhatsApp numbers, Google numbers, that's this bastard calling from your phone. Now, these are people that are in an organization and they can get your phone number. So ain't no sense of you spending money changing it because he's going to get it anyway. Just don't answer the phone and keep your stuff cut off. You know what I'm saying? Or just ignore him like I do. And I just go on with my life. He doing spell work so you can answer the call. Talk to him. I don't want to talk to you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're someone that has a double mission, divine feminine. You're here to channel messages and you're here to uplift humanity. And they can't have that. They don't want humanity uplifted. They want them down in the dirt with them. They want them in hell with them. You know they miserable. That's why they envy us, because they miserable. But everything is picking up for you, divine feminine. Your money picking up. You got this Ace of Pentacles going on. And get grounded because it's going down right now. It's going down anywhere you see me, guaranteed to go down. You know, it's going down. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? This person is trying to get in contact with you, access to you, because they see you on a platform. You know what I'm saying? This is something new. You're fire. You fire. You know, you're for the divine lineage, and these people gather together because what they used to say. We getting rid of this one because they got all the good niggers riled up. You got the niggers riled up. You got the divine feminists riled up. So they got to get rid of you. That's what it is, divine feminine. That's what it is. They need to leave us alone. Let me go in my goodie bag. Let her cry, 'cause she's a lady. Let her dream, 'cause she is a child. Let the rain fall down upon her. Make it rain, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause she's a sweet and gentle flower growing wild. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's a flower growing wild. You got to do the work. She did the work. She did the work. And the other people, women, we can do the work, man. We up there. Grow is you, baby. Yeah, baby. You got a lot of fans. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of fans, divine feminine. You have a lot of fans. You have a lot of fans, divine feminine. This bastard says he's in love with you, but no, he's in love with your money. He's in love with your money. Now, this could be a person that has an account on OnlyFans, and he works on OnlyFans to make his money. You have those sugar walls, baby. My sugar walls, ooh. And he wants to come inside them sugar walls. Come spend the night inside my sugar walls. Y'all remember that? Sheena Easton used to go with Prince. Y'all remember that? My sugar walls. Y'all remember that? Yeah, honey. Yeah. He don't want to do the work. You know what I'm saying? He would just want to enter into you and pull out of you. I guess they want to sell you. They want to traffic you, divine feminine, around to the group. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they feel you being stingy with that cake. And all these men they want to, if you want to ride, ride the white horse. Yeah, they want to all take a turn on you. This is what they want to do to a wildflower. That shows you how wicked they are. Terrible, man. But this is our life. That's why I say, bitch, you don't know my life. Bitch, you don't know my life. You know what I'm saying? We be going through it, man. You know what I'm saying? But we handle it. That's why we are chosen, because we have what it takes inside of us to handle these thug ass. You know what I'm saying? And we got this. We got this. And as we awaken, as more awaken, we're going to keep on having it, okay? I love, love, love y'all, divine feminine. Okay? This is the message that I have for you. If you feel anybody could benefit from this message, please share the consciousness, share the awareness, and y'all should be sending this to all y'all friends. For real, because they trying to take us out of here. You know what I'm saying? If you're a good woman and you aspire to do great and you're not a whore, karmic in the club, popping your ass, they want you out of here. Because that's the representation of the woman that they want. They don't want us out of here. They want like Mr. did on the Color Purple. I should have locked you in the house and only let you out to work. They want to lock us in and only let us out to work. And the work is to come in there and gangbang us, run trains on us so they can get our energy and lock us back in the shed. I'm going to take you out to the wood shed. Yeah, they want us to be that gimp. They don't want you to do nothing. They want you to rely on them for food, shelter, warmth. So they want to take it all from you, take away your food, take away your vehicle, take away your shelter. Want you to be cold and hungry. So that prison, which is that wood shed they want to lock you in, will look like a heaven to you. They want you to live under illusion. And we ain't doing it. So they feel we got to go. We got to off these bitches. Well, come on, Cletus. Bring your ass over here. You're going to walk over, but you're going to limp back if you make it back. I know mine ain't gonna make it back. He gonna be under somebody's porch stinking. Because when I see that bitch, it's on. I got my bail money ready because I'm going to bust him in his damn face. Trying to ruin my life, and I got children to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I was over here deciding if I should eat or my child should eat. And what if we go through that, y'all? Why they sit back and just laugh? Okay, bitch, I got a joke for you too. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, Divine Feminine. Protect yourself out here, okay? And as I always end it, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. I see you ladies on the next Divine Feminine message. And pass this message on. Because we flowers. Growing wild. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I see y'all on the next message. Y'all be easy out here, okay? Bye-bye.